constantly improve yourself. Information is the key. Learning is the beginning of freedom. Learning is the beginning of democracy. Learning is the beginning of health. Learning is the beginning of prosperity. Learning is the beginning of wealth. All value start with learning process. It's very important. If you want to add value in your life, you actually have to proceed by learning. To add value in our business, to add value on our personality, to add value to the bank account, we really need to go and change what we are doing every day. If you want to change your business, if you want to grow your business, stay tuned to the end of this video. Let's share. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the channel of business people. Welcome to the channel of entrepreneur. Welcome to the channel of technician. Guys, happy new year. How to build the power of an entrepreneurial mindset in 2022. Guys, yeah, we grow together. What you have at the moment, you have attracted by the person you have become. We agree on that one. Believe me that you can become whatever you want, but you have to ask for it. You can have a chance to have a growing business. You can have a chance to be with good people. You can have a chance to be successful, but it doesn't just come like that. You have to provoke your chances. To have chances to something, you must provoke it. You must be there. You must provoke your chance so that you can have it. And most of the time, to provoke is to be there in the right time. Is to go with right people. Is to surround yourself with positive people. Is surround yourself with positive energy. You have to know how to make your personality. You have to know how to change and work on your languages. You have to know how to work on your learning ability, to work on your attitude. You have to know how to request a new skill in your life. That's the way you provoke. You provoke your chances to be successful. Provoke your chances by know how to work on your ability. Yes, you have to work on your finance. You have to work on your attitude. You have to work on your budget. You have to work on yourself, because your success will start by yourself. You have to work on your skill. You have to work on your ability of doing things. You have to work on your attitude. You have to work on your knowledge. You have to work on your philosophy. You have to work on your health. You have to work on your well-being. Those kind of things you decide this year to work on it positively will actually change your bank account. It's going to change your results. To grow your personality. Learn to work harder on yourself than you work on your job. Learn to work harder on yourself than you work on your job. Because most of the time, when you work harder on yourself, work harder on yourself, you are actually making a fortune. But when you work harder on your job, you are making a wages. Listen very well. Learn how to work harder on yourself than you work harder on your job. Because if you work harder on yourself, you'll be making fortune. But if you are working harder on your job, you'll be making wages. When we talk about wages here, you talk about maybe a salary. You go and work more harder on your job, you come early, you finish late, you do what your boss is telling you, you are getting wages. Yes, the wages is good, because the wages will actually allow you to put food on the table. But the wage is not going to take you further than that. What's going to take you further in life is a fortune. Yes. If you want to buy houses, if you want to go to a next business, if you want to open your company, if you want to renovate your whole houses, you don't need wages to do that. You need a fortune. And that's why you have to work harder on yourself. Because by working harder on yourself, you have an ability and a capacity to make a fortune. Yes, you will make a fortune. When you work harder on yourself, you will make a living. When you work harder on your job, you will make wages. So which one you choose between a fortune and wages? Which one you choose? Some people can choose to live with both of them, because we got the issue whereby some people are working and parallelly doing business. And that one is a good one, I believe. So this year you can choose to work with both of them. By the time you are doing your wages, answer yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. When you answer yes sir in the company, making the wages in the end of the month, you can also create some business. You can also be an entrepreneur somewhere so that you can build your fortune. You can build your fortune and tomorrow you can be the boss. So by that time, you live with your wages and you'll be building a fortune. So in another way, you'll be having both of them. And that is good. I think I will encourage somebody who's currently living with their wages to build a fortune, create a business, be an entrepreneur. If actually you notice that we got something in common, please do subscribe. Subscribe to this video and share the video. And then I'm sure somebody somewhere need this kind of motivation to change from wages to fortune or to do both. When you are an entrepreneur, when you are a business person, when you are a technician, believe me, you work for profit. You work for profit and they pay you for your results. An entrepreneur work for profit. They pay him on the result. A technician work for profit. They pay him on result. The businessman work for profit. They pay him on result. So now, you work for wages. Either you work more or hard, they still give you the same amount. That is what I call wages. If you want to gain wages, you cannot grow. Me, I work for profit. I work for result. They pay me for results. I can take 1 hour and make the result of my client, and then he pay me the wages of 1 month. How good it is. That's why when you are a technician, when you are an entrepreneur, when you are a businessman, they pay you for the result. So this year, I advise you to join the queue. Join the queue of technicians, join the queue of entrepreneur, join the queue of business people, so you earn a salary based on your profit, or you earn the salary based on your result. The result you give to your client will determine your payment, will determine the money you'll be earning, not the wages. I don't want to set a salary and earn it. I want to give the service or supply the quality goods and be paid on result, and then I'll make a fortune. Which one you will choose? A fortune or wages? Profit or wages? Guys, believe you have to change. You have to change. It's only by changing that you will change the result of the end of the year. It's only by changing that you will change your bank account. So start now. Do some action. Do some action in your business, in your family life, in your relationship. Do some action, positive action, who's going to change the result of tomorrow. Do some action, who's going to change your bank account. Do some action, who's going to change the growth of your company. Do some action, who's going to change the growth of your business. Do some action, who's going to change the skill you got now, because you need more skill to improve in your business. Collaboration. Set a team of people who knows. Set the team of people who bring value to your company. Set the team of people who are going to bring value. Go around people who will give you energy. Positive people will give you energy. Give yourself permission that you can get what you want. When you wake up in the morning, make sure you get what you want. Give yourself that permission. Believe me, it will help you. Because if you don't give inside you the permission to get what you want, you will never get it. It must be set inside your mind before people can see it in action. That's called discipline. You have to discipline yourself to get what you want. You just need to ask for it. You just need to decide. Take that courage to go for it. Take the courage to go for it, and you'll get what you want. And you'll see how your year will be different from last year. I talk about how to improve your personality. I talk about how to improve your ability of doing things. I talk about how to improve or work on your attitude, work on your language. If you learn, if you get Positive information. Surround yourself with positive. Put action. Discipline yourself. Make sure you become better than yesterday. Every day you must be better than yesterday. Every day you must learn something. Let me tell you something. My beautiful day is the day who allow me to learn something new. Learn a new thing every day will definitely take me close to my objective, will take me close to my goal. So if my day can add something in my knowledge, I will say that day was positive. My good advice to you would to learn new things. Learn new things every day in your life. In 365 days, you will see that you become another person. What you become is much, much valuable than what you get. Guy, become a positive person. The new person you become in the business, in the relationship, in the family, in the friendship, in anything you do in your life, a new person you build will change your bank account. So for these 365 days, let's change our bank account by changing the person we are today. You cannot change your bank account without change your attitude, without change your skill, without change the person you are, without change your language, without change your communication, without learning, without getting more information on your field. Guys, let me know in the comment, what do you think we need to use to change our personality? What can we do as a business person to change or to add the fund in our bank account? If you can understand a little bit what I'm trying to advise you on my video, is to put the information in the center of whatever you're doing, is to put the changing of the personality of whatever you're doing daily, is to learn, is to improve your ability of doing things, is to prove your attitude of doing business, is to improve your skill, is to be a different person positively. And then if you actually encounter those positive thinking, those learning, those information, those quality, you will definitely improve your business. Information is the key. If you're not informed, you cannot change. If you don't make action, it cannot happen. Yes, it cannot happen if you don't put into action. If you're not disciplined, if you don't put discipline of what you have learned, use the information you got, put it into action. Discipline yourself to make it reality. And when you discipline yourself, you will definitely change the results. Actually, what we want to do is to change our bank account. If I'm here talking to you guys, it's because I want to share the little knowledge I have on my daily business so it can impact another person somewhere. Maybe what I have seen today can change the person's attitude, or can change the person's belief, or can make another person to be more disciplined, to be more on action, and to learn more, and to learn more new skill so that he can change his life and be a new person. Guys, all value start with learning process. It's very important to learn. So remember, if you want to change the bank account, we have to change the way we do things. We have to do what we actually get afraid of doing. We have to change our way of doing things. If you don't change, the result will be the same way. Your result of last year shouldn't be the same, because you have to start changing what you are doing. You have to start adding value of your personality. Start by adding value on your personality will definitely change the value of your bank account, will definitely change your business, will definitely change your environment. The action of every day must take us close to our objective, to what we want to be, to what we want to see in our bank account. So that is a question this year we should ask ourselves. We should ask ourselves, is it taking us close to our objective? The action I'm doing every day, is it taking us close to my goal? That is a question you should ask yourself. you should have that habit of drinking like 2 glasses of water every day. I find it very important. Uh, I get to realize that by taking 2 glasses of water every morning helped me a lot. It gives me more energy because I also realize that the most difficult part of my task of every day, I do it early in the morning. First thing in the morning, make sure you do your most difficult tasks because in the morning you have more energy. And after drinking 2 glasses of water, it actually give you more energy to face the difficulty of the day, because each difficulty of the day you have set is actually going to take you close to your goals. So use that opportunity that you call the full energy in the morning to do the most difficult task of your day. Like that, we're going to change our way of doing things, and the changing the way of doing things positively take us to a better result. We're actually going to change our bank account. We're going to change our business. We're going to make our business grow to the next level. Work harder on yourself more than you work on your job. My name is Alphonse Fokou. Thank you for watching. If this video was helpful to you, please do subscribe and share. Let me see you in the next video.